I'm just nervous. Like, chill. He did this. I love the writing. I read Silent Patient in a day, so I was really excited to read The Maiden, which is also by Michaelides, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm on page 72. But yes, guys, The Maiden is getting pretty juicy. It's the same like thrilling vibe that Silent Patient was delivering, so it's delivering that same kind of vibe. We don't know who to trust. We got these sketchy characters. We also have another psychotherapist, which I love, and her name is Mariana, but she also has been through a lot of tragedy, a lot of death surrounding her, so that's pretty cool. And The Maiden is based off of Greek mythology, so that's pretty cool, and she's from the outskirts of Athens, of Greece. So she's not from Athens, but she lived close to Athens, so that's pretty cool. And so yeah, she's been through a lot of tragedy, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of grief herself. But now her niece is she has gone through a lot of tragedy as well. And now there's been a murder, and so now we're trying to figure out who killed this college student who is her niece's friend. So that's pretty interesting. So yeah, we're just gonna have to see, because yes, I do have my suspicions though. I think that maybe this Fred guy might be involved, but he's kind of too obvious as well. So I don't know. I don't even trust Zoe, to be honest. I can't trust him. I don't trust no one. I don't trust Mariana. I don't trust Zoe. So I don't know. Some weird characters. And then Henry, he's weird as well. He's going through a lot. He's part of her sessions that she runs. So very interesting. So we're just gonna see what happens next. Very kind of have a little bit of goosebumps because I don't know what's going on. You have this weird professor. He might have been involved with the student. I think her name is Tara. She's the one that's dead. So we're gonna have to find out. They both did like psychotherapy research together, so he might be a little weird as well. But I don't know how he can be involved with the murder. I don't know, it's too many questions. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to do a quick update if you're reading. This is going to be for an hour and a half, and depending on my lo-fi music. And so now I'm on page 200, so made pretty good progress. And y'all, I'm liking it now. I feel like it's getting more intense. So I would recommend you just to like sit down and keep reading it. Like, don't take breaks, because then it might just feel like it's dragging on. So that's pretty much what I did. I like decided to just like sit down and like just focus and read it, and I feel like I've been really just in the zone with it. And y'all, it's getting really intense, really gory, which is very interesting. So yes, you guys, I feel like it has me in the trance, just like Silent Patient did. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far, now that I'm like really getting into it. At first I didn't really care that much about like the college setting. I was like, okay, but now it's really picking up. There's a lot of weird characters in here. Like I don't know, I feel like I can't trust anyone. I don't even trust Mariana, who's like the psychotherapist. I don't trust her. I feel like she's going through a lot of trauma and grief, and it's all centered around Greek mythology and like stuff like that. So that's very interesting. And there's a weird professor at the college that she taught at, I think Edward Forska, and he teaches Greek mythology, and whatever the serial killer is, he keeps leaving like clues and postcards in Greek. So it's not really looking that good for Mr. Professor Forska. and I'm probably not even saying his name right, y'all. I'm kind of tired. But so yeah, it's not really looking good for him. Number one, he has like a group, kind of like a fan club, and they're called the Maidens, and those are the girls who are getting killed. At first, I wasn't trusting Julian. Julian was on my suspect list as well, kind of like the forensic therapist. Like, he's like a forensic on the police. He has like connections with the police basically. So I didn't trust him, but now I still don't trust him, to be honest, because he's kind of weird, and I feel like I don't know, like I think he wants like wanting a relationship with Mariana, but now that she has Fred, I feel like Fred might be okay. I feel like I trust him, but that might be a problem. Like, he might be too good. So I don't even know. Like I said, all these characters are really weird, and I did not forget about Mr. Henry. I feel like he wants you to forget about Henry, but I still remembered him. So he might be the weird person doing this. I don't know. And then it was really creepy with her at that time at night when she thought somebody was following her. So that was really creepy. And then what if it's the college porter? I think his name is Mr. Morris. He might be interesting too. And then these like diaries are really creepy. That's what got me at these like spooky diary entries. And it's just kind of like giving us insight on the killer and like his childhood, and those diary entries is what got me. I'm like, ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. So I definitely feel like he really made the Maidens definitely a lot more creepy than Silent Patient. I know like everybody's claiming that Silent Patient is like a scary book. I don't really classify Silent Patient as a scary book. I feel like it's a thriller, but more so just like psychological thriller. I didn't really get creeped out by it. It was some parts that were creepy, like I guess the fact that she couldn't talk, and also yeah, it wasn't really creepy, but the Maidens is really actually giving me like creepy vibes, like with the gore and just the state that the murders are in. Her like guts and stuff were like spilled out, and her eyes were like open, so that was pretty creepy. Like, she was pretty much unrecognizable. So yeah, he definitely got Alex, the author, he definitely pulled out his creepiness and his goriness more so in this book. I feel like Silent Patient wasn't really gory, or it wasn't really scary to me, but this one right here, the Maidens, is kind of creepy, to be honest. So yeah, this is the one that's kind of creepy, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm really loving just like the input of like Greek mythology. I think that's really cool, and just like Greece in general. If you played, one of my favorite games is Assassin's Creed, I think it's Origins. I think it's Assassin's Creed Origins that's like deals with Greece and Athens, which was really fun. It was the one with you could pick to play like the girl character or the guy character, and they were like brothers and sister. I'm pretty sure that's Origins, but I can't remember. So many at this point. Was it Origins? Now I'm like second guessing myself. I don't know. I think it's Origins. Because it's also like an Egyptian one, and I always get those confused like with the titles. But that's like with the guy, you can only play as the guy character. But I'm talking about, you guys know. If you don't know, then you don't know. But if you do know, then you know. But that's one of my favorite games. So that's what it's like reminding me of like Athens, and just, I don't know. But we are going to see. I think we're halfway through the book. I think there's like, I don't want to get spoiled, so let me see. Okay. So it's 359 pages. I thought it was like 400 and something. So that's pretty exciting. And I'm on page 200. So that's pretty lit. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of getting creeped out, to be honest, because the guts and then the creepy diary entries, that's having me kind of woo. So yeah, this one is more creepy, I would say, than Silent Patient. Silent Patient didn't really give me creepy vibes. It gave me like just more so psychological, messing with you, but this one is like actually gory, so that's pretty interesting. And like I said, I would say just kind of read it in a couple of sittings, like 1 or 2 sittings straight. The more, like, read it in as much as you can, like as quickly as you can. Like, I wouldn't drag it out, or you won't get the whole impact of the book. So I would say just like read it probably like in a day or 2 days. I read Silent Patient in a day, you really don't want to drag out his books. I feel like you just want to read it really quickly. So yeah, but my suspect list is, I don't know, like I said, all of these people in this book is kind of creepy and weird. So I don't really know. I feel like Professor Forska is like getting shoved down our throat. There's so many red flags about him and so many evidence that points towards him. So I don't know. I feel like he's too obvious. And then right when like Julian is also on my list, but yeah, Julian, I still don't trust him either. I don't trust Zoe. Zoe's weird, but they're trying to like lead us to think that it's a guy. Like the diary entries, it seems like it's a guy. So I don't know. But then it says that it's like two people. So what if you have like a split personality and one of them is a different gender? I don't know. We're just going to have to see. But yes, I'm really liking this, you guys. I'm already thinking it's going to be like a 5-star book. It's very creepy to me, and the writing is really good. And the fact that I don't even know who to trust. The only person that I do trust is Conrad, who was Tara's boyfriend. I do trust him. Obviously, he was in jail, falsely accused, so I think he's innocent. But other than that, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And then Fred, he's an interesting character. He's trying to make the moves on Mariana, so that's interesting. But yeah, and then like look at the Greek. That's so cool. Like the writing, I think that's so unique. I love it. And then Rihanna is a little sketchy too. Like I said, she a little weird too, talking about like, I don't know, she's weird. And then we have this new character. His name is Nikos. We just met him a few pages ago. He's weird. He's like the director of the theater that they were like in a play that Veronica was acting in. So he's weird. He has a lot of rage in him. So maybe it's him. I don't know. So Nikos, he's on the suspect list as well because he seemed a little suspect, a little red flag. Big red flag, actually. So I will catch you guys when I'm probably like on page 250. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to page 250. I might finish the book, but I don't know about all that. That seemed a little ambitious. It's already 11 o'clock, so I don't know about all that. And then I wanted to watch some Once Upon a Time as well. I wanted to finish that by like December 6th, so I'm trying to work that in as well. So I don't know, but I'm like on it's either the second to last season of Once Upon a Time or the last season. I don't know, but like I said before, Once Upon a Time is one of my favorite shows. So yes, I have like this much left, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I think if I get to 350, that should be good, and then read the rest tomorrow. Because I don't know, but like the pages are really short, and some of them don't even fill up the whole page. So I think that's why I could read it more quickly. We'll see. Alright guys, good morning y'all. So don't mind the bonnet again, don't mind the same pajama shirt, just mind your beats. The only thing I could think about was this book. I haven't done anything else yet. The Playmates. Oh, sorry. And so yeah guys, I did a bunch of reading as you guys saw last night. I stayed up till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I wanted to watch Once Upon a Time, but I fell asleep. I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna watch some Once Upon a Time today. But anyway, y'all, I'm so excited. God, the way my jaw dropped to the ground and the way he did it was amazing. All right, y'all, so I'm on page 336. And I have chills, I have goosebumps, I'm nervous. So you guys, I have chills, I'm very nervous, and I'm on page 337. And Mariana done found a letter from a secret lover. So we're just going to find out and see. I'm on page 237, and we're going to so much has happened, and yeah, I'm loving this, you guys. It's definitely a 5-star for me already, and This is the one that's giving me goosebumps. This is the one that's leaving me disturbed. So yeah, I'm just, woo, this was quite a ride. And we're just gonna see what happens next, period. What? What in the world? Not lovers. Y'all, I can't even fathom this. This is wild. What? OMG. Say it ain't so. Y'all, why didn't y'all prepare me for this? Is she the Lulu? Is she delusional? Or is this for real? Like, be for real. Oh wow, this has just gotten wild, even more wild than it already was. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, he was the shooketh. So it is true. Wow. Mr. Alex Michaelides, you did this. Just like you did Silent Patient, you done did the Maidens. Oh my goodness. I am shooketh. Wow, oh wow. He did this. Yes, sir. He did this. So now, y'all, come on. Come through. He did this. And y'all, I was a little, at first I was like, I don't know if it's going to be as good as Silent Patient. Let me just, at first I was like, I don't know. I don't think it's giving Silent Patient vibes. It ain't giving, I was like, I don't know if it's going to be as good as Silent Patient. But y'all, he done did it again. He done did it again. OMG. Woo. And I can't even say which one I like better than the other. I feel like they're both just 5 stars, and I feel like you shouldn't compare them because they're both giving different vibes in my opinion. Silent Patient was giving more psychological thriller, while this one is the Maidens is giving more creepy, more gory, more disturbing type of vibes. So, but I am loving it, y'all. This is wild. And how he tied it in, that was super cool, super superb. I wasn't even expecting that. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, let me calm down and get through these last few pages, y'all. You see I'm trying to stall because I don't want it to end. That's one thing about me, especially like with TV shows, and I've been doing better with my books. But especially with TV shows, like if I'm on the last season or if I know it's the last season, I always would just like take a long time to finish. And I'm still stalling now, if you did not know. But let's just get back into it. I'm just nervous. Like, there's too much at once. Like, how did you do that? That was good. I'm loving it. Now she done received a letter for y'all. Oh my goodness. Wow. Bravo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Instant 5 stars, y'all. we're nearing the end of the year and I just keep reading bangers, so I don't even know how I'm going to be able to do my top 5 or top 10. It's going to be extremely hard, y'all, because I've been reading some bangers, and in these last few months they've been bangers, so it's going to be a rough one for me, because this wow, I'm at a loss. He did what he had to do. He understood the assignment. Wow. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. I'm just. Wow. This is up there. This is at least top 10 for me. For the year. This was it. This was it. The way he connected Silent Patient in, but that wasn't the main thing, was amazing. The ending was perfect. Just wow. The way he was able to mess with our minds, the way he tricked us, y'all, that was amazing. That was everything. That was perfectly organized, perfectly curated. This, y'all, that had me. He had me at Silent Patient, but this right here, both of these, just wow. Very captivating, just whoo. It's like, how you delivered a second time, another banger for us, just as good as Silent Patient. Bravo. Wow. Amazing. If you've read Silent Patient, I would run and read the Maidens, because yes. That was absolutely cool. It's very cool. The fact that we could kind of see in motion. He did that. He brought that to Keith. He did it. Period. That was amazing. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna read my next book. I think that my next book is gonna be Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. So that's exciting. And I'm gonna vlog that as well. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye. Thanks for coming along this crazy ride with me. Bye.